How's it going? Max here. I just wanted to give you guys an update on the goings on with the Kaiju Kings Vengeance that is coming out sometime in fall, which it is already fall, and yes, I'm working on it as often as I can, which is every night. As of right now, my personal goal is sometime in November, hopefully as early in November as I can get. My personal goal to finish the frames is on the 3rd, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to make that, but that's just for finishing the frames, not for the final edit. That'll probably be a couple days later. That's the date I'm shooting for. So far, I think I might be able to make it, but it's not a promise. But it'll definitely be out in November, the latest sometime mid-November. And it's going to be the longest Kaiju Kings I've done, because it's going to be my last one. I kind of wanted to go out on a high note. There's going to be a lot of things happening in it that the trailer didn't show. That's another thing. Next week, probably a week from now on the 16th, there's going to be a new trailer uploaded with some of the new stuff I've done. Because the last trailer, in my opinion, kind of sucked. I had begun work on the cartoon, and I got to a certain point where I really wanted to put a trailer out for it, but I didn't have too much of it done yet at the time. I had more done than what I showed, but what I showed and the way I edited it looked kind of crap, so I'm going to spend more time on a new trailer, which is going to be out, I believe, on the 16th is what I'm going to shoot for, and hopefully sometime early to mid-November the full cartoon will be done, and it'll be the end of Kaiju Kings. I'm not going to do any more long cartoons after that. I'll probably still do little short ones, just little short funny ones, not any big fight cartoons anymore, because the aesthetic that mine have with the MS Paint and just the way it looks and the comedy that I already put in Kaiju Kings, with it like that, I might as well just make short ones that focus on that, just have monsters just in comedic situations, and I think I'd be able to do that just as long as they were really short cartoons. It's a big hassle for me to edit and draw this much each time, and it's infuriating to try and edit this all with the software I have, and because I have an old computer, I can't really put anything new and advanced on there, otherwise it won't work properly or won't work at all. I know how to do the best I can with what I've been doing for a while, so that's why I haven't moved on from it. So yeah, the Kaiju Kings Vengeance will be the end of Kaiju Kings. It will be the end of all the long cartoons, but not cartoons in general. Just they'll be shorter ones, the short, funny little ones I might put out every now and then. I really don't know. Other news: the Brothers G is coming back. I don't know when. I don't really know where it's gonna go, but I've been doing a lot of rebranding and doing a lot of brainstorming as to where it could go. I'm going to try and separate it as much as I can from something that, of course, it's inspired by, is Monster Island Buddies. I love Monster Island Buddies. Probably a lot of you like Monster Island Buddies. And I've gotten a lot of comments as this show rivals Monster Island Buddies. That I guess is nice, but I don't really want it to feel that way. Because the last thing I want to do is to have the actual guy who makes Monster Island Buddies find the show and get angry about it. So I'm going to try and separate it from that as much as I can. Because, yeah, I'm a fan, but I don't want to just be a guy who copies him. And it's already copied enough with the show being about kaiju figures and some other toys with comedic and oftentimes raunchy humor. So it's close enough to be, upsetting as it is. So I'm going to try and separate it a little bit more into making it my own thing, because I love doing it. My friend Mike, he loves doing it, so we want to continue doing it, and we're going to. But I'm going to try and change a few things about it. I don't know what yet, but I'm working on it. That's about it. So, in case you guys were still wondering where I was in Kaiju Kings, there will be, like I said, there's the trailer coming out the 16th. If you want to know more, I do post, every now and then I do post frames and more information regarding not only Kaiju Kings, but anything I work on the channel, on my Facebook page, my Max Van Draken Facebook page. And that'll of course be a link in the description for that. Other than that, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. Anybody who subscribed because of my SFM videos, those are done. When I was making those, I was actually using a friend of mine's computer because my computer can't run Source Filmmaker. After I did the regular scheduled programming video, which was the last SFM video I did, not long after that he actually moved to Florida, and I live in Michigan. So can't really use his awesome computer anymore for that. Alright, but that's pretty much it. So thank you, and I will see you guys later. Peace.